Hello everyone and welcome to this new Minecraft video. Today I'm here in the ExtremeCraft server and I have the idea to start a new big project in the internet. And this project is the With Skeleton Farm, and yeah, this is the story of the server. In the server there is one big perimeter of 100 for 100 of block, and this is the perimeter in the nether, and the problem is never finished. It's not finished for another problem, and this problem is this: there is no fortress in this area. And now you say, but when you start the project, you have not seen there isn't any fortress in the perimeter? Yeah, I have not seen. Yeah, this funny, but it's not completely funny. I have not seen for the problem. There are or there aren't fortress in this perimeter. There are in perimeter. Why my game lag? Okay, the server is good, very good. And for that it's necessary to create another perimeter. And the idea is one day to finish this perimeter for create one giant pigman farm for the gold, but this not today. I have removed all the netherrack and other block of the nether in this small area, and this is my first time I have used the word eater for in the nether. Here there is another word eater, but I have not finished to use that for the reason here there is no fortress and is useless to continue this perimeter. And here the problem is not to finish, but the very big problem is this lava lake. For the reason at 2 years ago I don't use the word eater, but I can use this. It's like a small trencher. Is the same TNT duper of the word eater, but without the sweeper for remove the lava. And this is the problem. So see that there are the new project, and this new project is the With Skeleton Farm. The With Skeleton Farm, the server today lags so much, and there aren't any player online. The problem with this perimeter is one, and this problem is remove all this bedrock layer. This 4 bedrock layer is to remove. Here there is the fortress, this time perfect. Here in the future there are the farm, and this perimeter is 16 for 16 chunk, and is the very small, but wait, no, okay. It's perfect. Okay, it's small, but yeah, it's perfect for the farm. And 4 people see me, but it's not necessary to remove the entire bedrock on top of the perimeter. Yeah, it's not necessary, but in the center of the farm is necessary for the With Skeleton Farm. So I go to remove the entire bedrock layer here, and yeah, it's perfect. And so the big problem is not really the bedrock. For the bedrock, there is the ETT, but is the lava and the lava lake here. So for the trencher, for create the trencher of the perimeter. Yeah, this project is so boring, but it's necessary. And say that, I start and see you in the next clip of the video. From the last clip of the video, I have finally started the breaking machine for the bedrock, and I have created a trench for the system. And yeah, I place a lot of dragon egg in the same time, and work very well. Yeah, it's worked very well. And here there is the second trench. This is obligatory for create the machine. Yeah, it's very simple to use. Wait. You go to place some dragon eggs in the second line. And for example, I can stop here. Place. And now I go on to the minecart. And wait, so okay. Now I go to remove this. I go on to the minecart and look at the second line. I go to use the dragon eggs. Now, please. Oh yeah, big problem. I have not the instant tick on. Oh, this is a big problem. Okay. Wait. Oh, fortunately, the flying machine got to break the dragon axe. Oh, this is so good. I don't go to remove the dragon egg with the piece. That is so good. Wait, I go to stop the machine and I go to start the instantly tick. There is not an instantly tick for the problem. I have restarted the server and the instantly tick is go. Yeah, okay. So the instantly tick is on, and now I can go to break the bedrock. Now, the part of very fun is to remove all this line of bedrock with my hand without using of the machine. Yeah, good. I'm so genius. This is so boring, but it's necessary for the farm, and yeah, good very well. It's not very long to remove this first bedrock layer, but the problem is 5. There are 5 bedrock layer of bedrock, and yeah, very good, very fun, very fun. Yeah, now I go to finish the first layer and see you in the next clip of the video. And I have finished the entire first layer bedrock, and this is the first layer is been removed. Now I go to remove the entire machine, go to remove this true dragon egg layer, this true dragon egg line, and I go to start the second bedrock breaking machine. And I have placed 300,000 dragon eggs. Yeah, very good. I have placed like 100,000 for this perimeter dragon eggs, but I'm not completely sure. So now I go to remove this machine and go to create one flying machine for remove this true line of dragon eggs. And also the second layer is fine finish, and now I go to start with the third layer of bedrock removing, and it's so long, and I have placed almost 400,000 dragon eggs, and it's a lot of dragon eggs. So now I go to remove the third layer and see you in the next clip of the video. And I have the new cape. At the same time I have the new cape. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not the color is not my favorite, but it's good, it's good. Okay, see you in the next clip. And I have finally finished the third layer of this perimeter, and now we start with the fourth layer of bedrock removing. Yeah, so long. This is the third day of bedrock removing, and I'm almost at 500,000 dragon eggs placed. And is really 500,000. Yeah, very good. And now we continued with placing another and another and another line of dragon eggs for removing the bedrock. See you in the next clip of the video. And the last layer of perimeter is my finish, and all bedrock is been removed from the perimeter. Now I start to build the first trench, and now I go to build the last 3 trench of the perimeter, and I go the next time to run this 3 trench and go to create the perimeter. Yeah, it's so big project, and this is the 5th day of work of this perimeter, and I have placed a lot of dragon eggs. Now I start sorry, I continue to build the trench for the next part of the perimeter. See you in the next clip. It's possible when I start to build the vertitor like that. And after 4 days of work, we have finished the trench for the vertitor, and yeah, the work is very big for removing the lava, and for remove the lava we have used fly machine, and the fly machine have removed the lava. And for the lava here we have used the sand, and the very problem now is build the vertitor and remove all this area here. So difficult. I have built for 2 times for trench, Yeah, I work. Now we start with build war data. And so in the possible last clip before start war data. Bye. The war data is finished. And now it's time to run this war data. And I have just placed all the bot for the chunk loading, the TNT. One here, one in the center, and one in the right. And yeah, this is the entire world eater. This is the sweeper, TNT, super, and the returning station. And now it's time to start that, and the server lag. 3, 2, 1, go. No, don't lag very much. Oh, this is so good. Like so much we see the word guitar break or block is so beautiful. And the server don't lag, TPS is 2020. Perfect. Perfect. Easy for data. Yeah, okay. So now see you in the final clip of the video when the perimeter is finished or is at half or it's not completely finished, but see you in the last clip of the video. And the world editor have finally finished to remove the all blocks in this area. And now it's time to remove the world editor, but in the same time I have start to build the Wheel Skeleton farm, and yeah, good. Come on, alright. And this is the farm, and the design is created by TT, and this produces 14 or 15 with a skeleton skull for minutes. And yeah, and here this, so the farm work in this method. Here there is the pumpkin farm. For the pumpkin work in this method, when one with a skeleton have a pumpkin in her head, the probability to take from this with a skeleton one with a skeleton skull is more than one with a skeleton without this pumpkin. So for this version work in this method, but in the new version, for example 1.16 or 1.19, I have no idea how to work. Yeah, and all with a skeleton go here in this elevator, and here is being killed from the player with looting, and the item go into the storage, but I go to create one system for transport the entire loot of with a skeleton into the overworld, and the pumpkin go in this storage. It's very simple, but if you want to recreate that, I go to link the video of TT in the description. Yeah, this is the farm. The next is create a decoration for this perimeter. For the floor, I have not idea how to use is if I go to use a random pattern created by a floor builder, or or I go to create a vertical design, but for the moment I have not idea. But for the wall, I have started to create one design in the creative world, and now I go to see you this design in my creative world, and this is my creative world, and that is the design of the wall. It is not finished. Here there is one head like with a skeleton, and here all block like coal, or for example when you kill the wheel skeleton drop the coal and bone, and sometimes stone sword and with the skeleton skull, and this is the head of with a skeleton, or this is the idea. It's not finished and it's work in progress. This is a small spoiler of the wall of perimeter of real skeleton. So for this video, that's all. Thank you for watching, and see you next video. Bye bye.